Prime time talk. We the champs in the zone, east coast to west. Every throne known and shown. The boxing unbiased truth in every puff piece. Power pound kings, the talks never see. Check the stats. Fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Check the stats. Fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Prime time.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on in this video, shall we? Man, oh man, boy, I got another good one for y'all today, boy. Look, it just keeps giving and giving. It's almost like it's Christmas time, but it ain't, you know, because we still right here in the early parts of November. And I tell you what, if you was a lumberjack, man, you could close your eyes and hear somebody say, timber. But anyway, let me go ahead and tell y'all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that ANDDY Hearn, man. If he ain't say a nice little tidbit to make you think about, now that is a fight a lot of people didn't even think about even asking him. And that's that Keyshawn Davis, man. Yeah, your boy ANDDY Hearn, he had a lot to say about Keyshawn Davis, saying that, hey, he don't even need to be worrying about no Gervonta Tank Davis. I said, what? How you gonna say he ain't ready to? And he said, hey, he need to come see my boy, the cat that I got in my stable, ANDDY Cruz, because ANDDY Cruz beat him not once, but three times already. Oh, man. And ANDDY Cruz, I remember him saying, man, you know, hey, this cat right here, that's my son. That's my son. I'm like, what? And ANDDY Cruz, he trying to get that smoke. He tried to get that fight. But Keyshawn Davis said, hey, you need to get your name up. Because, you know, he came into the pros before ANDDY Cruz. But, hey, is that a good argument to say, you know, why not have these two line up and see how far really have your boy Keyshawn Davis really grown or outgrown ANDDY Cruz in the pros? Can it be done? Can he rectify getting beat in the Olympics by ANDDY Cruz? Can he rectify get beat by ANDDY Cruz in the amateurs? Can he rectify all of that? Can he do that with a pro display of knocking ANDDY Cruz off? Giving him his first loss? Could he do that? Could he possibly be trying to knock off ANDDY Cruz? Or could he be avoiding ANDDY Cruz? That's what we really want to know. Is Keyshawn Davis gonna avoid ANDDY Cruz, or is he gonna take him on? Because ANDDY Hearn made a serious argument that a lot of people ain't even thought about. Let's see them two fight first. That right there would tell the tape of it all if he's ready for a Gervonta Tank Davis in my book. Straight up. If Keyshawn Davis were to fight ANDDY Cruz, gotta beat him in the Olympics by a narrow margin, you know? Or would ANDDY Cruz just be that guy that's bad news for Keyshawn Davis once again? That guy that just got his number. But me personally, seeing the display of what he did to Lemos, I don't think so. I think Keyshawn Davis done got a different type dog activated inside him. But who knows? He could go up against ANDDY Cruz again and still lose. That's the sport of boxing, unfortunately. And I don't know, honestly, who is better. Did Andy Cruz get better now getting into the pros? Did it really even matter? Is he just that more better than Keyshawn Davis? Or is Keyshawn Davis now a different type animal but the same beast? Ugh. I don't know. I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think. Do you think Keyshawn Davis has progressed so much that he's a different animal but the same beast now? Or is Andy Cruz just that much better than Keyshawn Davis and y'all think he gonna clip him again? You think he just got his number? Huh? Because that's how it goes sometimes in fights. Sometimes in boxing, you get a fighter that has another fighter. His style just aggravates him, makes him mad, makes him perform in a way that he normally does not fight. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's true. And it's two sides to this coin. And until they fight, we won't know. Until we see these two guys fight in the pros, we won't know, because all that Olympics, amateur, all that talk stuff, that stuff out the window. That don't matter in the pros. What matters is the records in the pros. And can Andy Cruz give Keyshawn Davis his first loss in the pros? Or vice versa, can Keyshawn Davis, the one that done lost 3 times, supposedly they said, to Andy Cruz back in the Olympic days, can he beat him and give Andy Cruz his first loss? I think we need to see this fight. I think this fight needs to be put together ASAP. For real. This is the type of fight that everyone needs and we needs to see, because look, it's a lot of questions that's unanswered, and this right here I think would really put everything to bed far as if Keyshawn Davis is really ready for Gervonta Tank Davis. If he does what he did to Lemos, to Andy Cruz, come on, y'all. Y'all cannot argue. You can't debate. You can't hate. You can't wait. And only thing you can do is give him a clean slate. For real. Because look, hey, Andy Cruz is definitely a big, I would say, physical and mental test for Keyshawn Davis. And if he can pass that with flying colors, it's nothing else that needs to be debated or said. And Eddie Hearn, you'll be out of a fighter to even offer up to a Keyshawn Davis. So, hey, I get it. He's a promoter. Hey, look, your boy Eddie Hearn, he dropped it right in place. It was like a puzzle piece that needed to fit right in there, and he did so. So you gotta commend Eddie Hearn on that. You can't hate on him saying, oh, he's just trying to sell some tickets. Oh, he's just trying to get his man a fight. Well, that's what he's supposed to do. He's a promoter, right? You gonna hate on the man for doing his job? Okay, all right, I got you. Well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's a 50-50 fight, because it depends on what kind of mentality Keyshawn Davis goes in the ring with, and it depends on how bad he wants this fight. If he wants this fight just like he wanted that Lemos, he scorches Andy Cruz in a fashion. But if he goes in there timid and not the same animal and not the same beast, then yeah, he will get exposed most likely, unfortunately. And I don't think so. I don't believe so. I think he surpassed all the amateurs and all the Olympic stuff now. I think this fight right here with Andy Cruz would sure enough solidify him in superstardom stage. So Keyshawn, don't run from it, run to it, man. Take this fight, get Eddie Hearn, y'all sit down, you and Andy Cruz, make this fight happen. It's the biggest fight next for you. And I think that right there will guarantee your slot with Gervonta Tank Davis. Guarantee. For real. I think the public, everybody else will argue, and that's based on how Shakur fight ends up as well, because he has a fight coming up. And if he can beat Zepeda, then hey, that will garner him the first slot with Gervonta Tank Davis. So both of these guys are racing to see who gets the Gervonta Tank Davis lottery. So, man, I'm excited. It's boxing, y'all. This is boxing. This is what it's about. You know, on to the next. Once a fight is done, it's on to the next. So we're going to see who will, hey, make it out of this battle. Because it sounds like to me, ANDDY Cruz and Keyshawn Davis is on a collision course to finding out who is the best in the pros. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.